Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is the Deidra Lynn Reads channel. I'm glad that you guys are all here. Please like, share, and subscribe before we get into the reading. Okay, so I am looking into the energy of the divine masculine. Well, I have been for the past few days or so. So I was like, let's just keep the momentum going. Let's tap into the energy of the divine masculine. I'm going to kind of let me spray my energy first. I'm going to kind of stay doing it in the order in which I've been doing it, and then we can switch it up. Because, y'all, I got a lot of oracle cards. And the cards, they can do a lot, okay? It's just a divination tool, one that I prefer. It's just the cards. We're going to start with some index cards that I made. Let's just go in. As it pertains to the divine masculine spirit, let me ring this bell. I remove any negative energy that try to come into this reading. You are not welcome. No negative energy is welcome up and through here, period. Nope. Any negative energy up and through here got to go. So we're going to pick up on the divine masculine. Let's see if he is as chatty as he was yesterday. Pull a few of these. I'm going to pull some self-care. What is it that he can do? Because I want to be able to give tools on what is it that you can do. This can also be helpful for the divine feminines as well, seeing as we have both masculine and feminine energies within us. So let's see. I'm just looking over at my cards and like, which ones am I going to do today? But for the most part, we're just going to use the ones we've been using all week. I got one more deck that I may use. So let's see, divine masculine. What energy are you in today? What's going on with you? Just period, overall. What energy are you in today? Insightful. He's getting some insight. Naughty thoughts. This naughty thoughts, he might be thinking some sexual things. We're going to clarify these too with the tarot. Spiritual. So insightful, naughty thoughts, spiritual. I'm gonna clarify all these. And like I told you guys, this one want to come out. New level, new devil. That came out yesterday. Always, please feel free to write down the cards, because ultimately it's kind of like a story. You can always interpret the energy in the way in which you desire to do so. Later, if you like to follow me and follow my channel, you can we can go through the energy together so we can see on a daily basis what's popping with the divine masculines. Insightful, naughty thoughts, spiritual, new level, new devil. What else? What's this? I didn't want to come. Longing for togetherness. We had this card yesterday as well. That could be what that naughty thoughts is about. He wanted, this wow thoughts. Okay, I'm going to do these. You're the one for me. Time to fast. Illusions plaguing me and moving on. Third party situations. Okay, the overall energy is third party situations. And then because this is caught my attention, I got this card right here, sharp tongue. And when I wrote that card, this was about somebody using their words as weapons. So what it's looking like, so I'm seeing two things already before I even go in with the Rider-Waite deck. It looks like he's now seeing, he's got insight on what it is that he wants. He's realizing the spiritual connection as it pertains to him and the divine feminine. When it comes to a third party situation, this could be, with that sharp words, they over there fussing and cussing it up with each other, or just not talking to each other kind, okay? Somebody's being a little harsh Somebody's desiring to move on. This is the divine masculine. Could be desiring to move away from third party situations. Yes, with that you are the one for me, he's realizing who is the one for him. Time to fast. This is letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serves him. Also, divine feminines, maybe you guys are desiring to do a fast, or maybe the divine masculines as well. A fast would be very useful right now, you know, for you energetically. I've been talking about going on a fast, me and my homegirl. We were supposed to start yesterday, but let's see. Spiritual. Why is this spiritual here? What is that about? Naughty thoughts. With the naughty thoughts, I feel like he's thinking about, you know, the divine feminine in a very, you know, nasty way. What is this spiritual about? Spiritual, and you're the one for me. That could be that whole, he's realizing the spiritual connection, and that's why he's desiring to move on away from all these third party situations. Yeah, he's realizing I was being deceptive and sneaking and running away from this connection that is a spiritual connection when it comes to him and the divine feminine. But it also feel like he trying to sneak away from this situation that he got going on with whatever third party situation he was popping off into. If you were dealing with a divine masculine, divine feminine, maybe this was already a divine masculine who was already in a committed relationship. We get that scenario a lot in these kind of readings. New devil came up yesterday, where he's trying to evolve and he's trying to get into a different space, and he feel like people is getting sneaky and trying to fuck with his energy, and just, you know, now with that time to fast, now needing to let go of people, places, and situations. The illusions are plaguing me is here. What is, yeah, he want to move on. Look, he's trying to move on to calmer waters. Is these in reverse? They are. We're not reading any reversals. What is this? Okay, let me see. Let's go to the illusions and plaguing me. Illusions are plaguing me. Yeah, needing to rest. But I feel like with the illusions are plaguing me, I feel like I got this energy yesterday. When he's asleep, when he's resting, maybe this is some so let me clarify this again, because this could be some spiritual warfare. I've been feeling that energy a lot lately, and I want to ignore this kind of shit because it's annoying, but at the same time, yeah, I feel like he was in an illusionary ass space, and maybe that's why he was so indecisive and so fucking all over the place. He was in the spirit, an illusion of sorts. And I feel like what that may be what that insight is about. Let's clarify the insight card. Why is insightful here? Now he's realizing he can be victorious and get some peace. Have a peace of mind. Have a peace of mind. I want to clarify this one more time. 6 of Wands is all about victory and success. I want to clarify that again. Yep. Bossing up. It's like now he's like, I'm ready to boss up. I'm having all of these sexual thoughts about this, partnership that is a spiritual partnership, longing for togetherness, realizing like I was caught up in the situation, all indecisive about what I need to do because I didn't even realize that I was under some sort of fucking illusion. Oh Lord. Third party situations. Let me go over here. Yeah, because he was in this old third party ass situation, didn't know if he was coming or going. This is mental conflict. Feeling like the bad guy, the divine masculine, believe it or not, he don't feel good, for having all these third party ass situations and feeling like he has to be in a place of being the bad guy. But he was, and that's what it is. That's the truth. Now he's all like, damn, I was really the bad guy. Yeah, you were. You were, divine masculine. Moving on. Let me clarify the moving on. Moving on from what? from this aspect of juggling, moving on. I've been seeing this a lot lately. You know, he is like, I am not trying to be juggling, going back and forth, because it puts me in this space right here when I'm fucking plagued in my thoughts and in my mind. Clarify the new level, new devil. We had this card yesterday. Thinking about some of what, I feel like this go back to that sharp tongue aspect. I feel like the divine masculine, and it's not funny, but it is what it is. Whatever third party situation, this is two. I'm getting two different things. I'm getting either the divine feminine had told the divine masculine a lot of like things to be watchful for. Like, she was blatantly like, this gonna happen, that's gonna happen, watch this, watch that. Like, okay, since you want to do you, do your one too. Like, she kind of told him about all of the weird shit that he would find himself in the midst of. And now he's realizing, damn, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to see what my divine feminine was talking about. I'm getting that, but I'm also getting that he could be in a space with a third party situation with what that third party, whatever that connection is that he's been entertaining in the midst of, is like, she's sharp with her words, you know what I'm saying? She has the ability to tear that ass into smithereens. Like, she not being so kind and courteous to the divine masculine. That's why he like, I got to get the fuck on. Yeah, look, I got to go. What's at the bottom of the deck? Because he was sharing. Now he wants to have reciprocity. He was given to two different situations. Now he wants to have reciprocity. Yep. Now he wants to be in a situation where he's fair and just. He in a cut somewhere watching the divine feminine. And I feel like somebody in a cut watching him. So while he watching the divine feminine, she watching him. Damn. This is like all of like the readings as of late that I've been seeing on YouTube, and even this right now, is like the divine masculine all sad. It's like these readings is really resonating. That's why I like collective reads. People be like, why is it all the collective reads sound the same? Because we pretty much picking up on the same damn energy is what it seems. Okay. He's been in this energy for a couple of weeks, about a week or so, a couple of weeks. Trying to move forward, realizing I don't want to juggle no third party. That's what he's convincing himself of. But my thing is this true? I know. I was super excited yesterday, like, yay, go divine masculine. But you know, this is a new energy for him to get in. So with anything, when it comes to, I suppose, a new energy, you can either be promoted or demoted. So what you gonna do? Are you gonna walk into this aspect of being promoted, divine masculine, or are you finna just be the hamster on the wheel and be a demo out this bitch? Zemo. Get demoted. What you finna do? You getting promoted or you getting demoted? I see you're not wanting to juggle, moving away from some things, releasing people, places, and things. We see that. This is good for you, divine masculine. I am going to look at some things that can, you know what I'm saying, what can you do to get a little sense of balance about yourself? But let's see, do you got anything else to say? Let's see. What else you want to say? What else is going on, I suppose, energetically, as it pertains to the divine masculine? Let's see. Let's do a couple of these. Childhood trauma. Exactly. A lot of what has been happening to the divine masculine, or a lot of what he's been through, it stems from childhood trauma. This is the same for the divine feminine. I'm sorry. I got a list, okay? So I get to talking crazy. Follow me, okay? You know what the hell I'm trying to say. Yeah, a lot of what the divine masculine was going through, juggling this, juggling that, you know, scared of commitment, running, having this macho ass energy, you know, non-committal, all of this shit was, you know, stemming from childhood trauma. Just like the divine feminine, she has been in that space as well, you know, dealing with a lot of childhood traumas, needing to purge, needing to relinquish things that no longer serve you. The divine feminine, she tends to, as a collective, she went through her, you know, let's call it the dark night of the soul, this space and time where it allowed her to slowly but surely ascend. She went through that as a collective a little bit faster than the divine masculines. So now as a collective, the divine masculines are going through these things, releasing things, purging things, this childhood trauma, and they are leveling the fuck up. Okay? That you are the one for me. They're realizing you're the one for me. But some of these, see, that's all cool or whatever. But here comes the divine feminine energy. Like, listen, you may miss your beat. You missed your beat. Some of these divine masculines, although they're working on themselves, which is admirable, you know, that's cool or whatever. But some of these divine feminines, they're over it. So with the you missed your beat card, you just may have missed your beat, divine masculine. Ain't nobody's obligated to stay around and deal with this kind of stuff. You know, whatever the stuff may be, everybody's situation is different. So some of these divine feminines they're not going. Perception. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you played on my top, You made me think that I was crazy, whatever it is, deceptive ass energy you had. You know, they were perceiving you in one way, and you turned out to be a whole nother way. So a lot of divine feminines, they energy pulled up like, you may have missed your beat, that's your bad, bro. Or maybe they're changing their perception about, or maybe the divine masculine is changing his perception and realizing that it was this childhood trauma that had me in this wonky ass energy. Yeah, because the divine feminine, she's thinking about this deception. She's like, no sir, buddy. Growth. And then while she's saying you missed your beats, the divine masculine is like, I'm growing, I'm changing. Allow me to change, allow me to grow. Here go that twin flame. So you guys this is definitely, I'm definitely reading on some twin flame ass energy. And with the whole perception, you got to keep in mind, everybody is not absolutely aware of the aspect of twin flame connections. So now maybe the divine masculines are getting an idea, because yesterday it was kind of like he knew almost, like, yep, that's it. Oh, but you're the one for me. Even if he don't know what the connection is, he know that you're the one for me. But the divine feminine is saying, oh, that's convenient for you because, motherfucker, you missed your beat. Damn. Okay, so divine masculine is like, listen, I'm still trying to grow, okay? 2020 twin. I still hear that damn song. It's been coming. This is day 3 now. Don't take your love away from me. Avant. What else you got to say, divine masculine? You a little more. You're not as chatty as you was yesterday. Authenticity. Now you want to be your authentic self. Now he wants to be his authentic self. Now he wants to walk in his truth. He's saying that the divine feminine has been her authentic self. He's saying, listen, divine timing is at work here when it comes to this connection. Divine timing is at work. And again, the divine is all in the midst of this here. All in the midst of it. Period. And I was saying in the previous video that these connections are, I understand people frustrated, and I'm not gonna I would never attempt to disregard how anybody feels when it comes to how they felt like they have been treated, or how they perceive they was treated, or whatever the case may have been, what they want to deal with. But what I will say is these twin flame connections, they are divinely protected. That's for damn sure. some people that I'm getting though, they've been in these divine connections like this for some years, and they're tired energetically. A lot of the divine feminine, she's growing tired, she's growing exhausted. So divine masculines, y'all better boss it up, because your divine feminine is like literally tired. She's tired of waiting around. She's tired of the uncertainty. She's tired of you being, one minute yes, this is it, energetically. And then the next minute it's like, oh God, I'm nervous again. You know what I'm saying? And I say energetically because a lot of the divine masculines are still not being blatant with their divine feminines. They're still not being direct. They're still being in this space of deception, holding back their feelings, knowing that they feel one way, but they still holding that shit to their chest. So let's do some self-care. Divine masculines, y'all gotta really start loving up on yourselves and stepping in your truth for real. Let's do some self-care. Sex. See, that's that naughty thoughts. You want some medicine. The divine masculine wants some medicine. He want to be sexed up on. You want to have some sex. Y'all know sex is medicine with the right person, okay? That energy. You can really heal, okay? Mind, body, and soul via sex. 44-8. Yeah, he wants to move close towards the divine feminine so he can have sex. But my thing is, if that's the case, are you trying to be sincere? Some of them, yes. But I was picking up yesterday, some maybe not. It's a small handful of divine masculines who's just trying to get some sex and dip back out. Some of these men are watching you. Somebody, they like to see you with like black panties, divine feminine. Watch a movie. Yep, I got this the other day with the divine masculine. Watch a movie. He miss you, divine feminine. He wanna like y'all to juice and sex up on each other and roll around and watch a really nice movie and just cuddle with each other. Yep, he wanna be in the divine masculine as a collective. He wants to be in the company of his divine feminine right now is what I'm getting heavy. Let's see. Take a walk. Okay, so divine feminine, divine masculine. Maybe taking a walk would be, ideal right now. So you can get in a better headspace. Divine feminines, I feel like maybe this will be really helpful for you to clear your mind. Do some introspection. You guys may have seen a hawk as of late. I feel like this is maybe pertaining to like a couple of people. Maybe a hawk has flown over you guys. Or maybe you're in a space now where you have a higher perspective, divine feminines in particular. Because you have removed yourself energetically from the situation, and now that you've removed yourself energetically from the situation as it pertains to this divine masculine, you're able to kind of see things, in a different light. There's definitely some perceptions, some perspectives that has been changing with both the divine masculine as well as the divine feminine. Maybe I should just have this for just like the twins, because I'm like picking up on both energies. I be trying to pick up on the divine masculine, but again, with the twin flames, you are one soul but in two different bodies. You're both whole, but you are okay. The masculine version of, so two souls. One has the masculine energy, the other one has dominate in the masculine energy, whereas the other one dominates in the feminine energy, which in turn brings balance within a union. So, two souls, one soul in two bodies. But you're complete and whole, even just, individually. These are... I guess we're going to ask a couple of questions with these. These are my Hoodoo Tarot deck. Let's see. What's going to come out the Hoodoo Tarot deck? How does the divine masculine What is it that he's wanting right now? How is he perceiving the connection between him and his twin? Him and the divine feminine. The garden. He's divine masculine. He's got like some weird energy going on where he's still in this space where he feels stuck. He still feels stuck. He still feels at a crossroads overall. I got to take this book out for a second. We got the garden card. We got the garden. This is how he's perceiving his divine feminine. I feel like he see her thriving. I feel like he see her doing her 1-2. He see her growing, pouring into herself, her desires. She looks sexy and fly while she doing it in the midst of it all. The garden is the what card is this? 10, 21, 21. Which card is this? Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. What card is this? It felt like the world. This is the world card. Baby, he's wanting a new cycle, leaving one situation to go into the other one. Let's see. When the garden appears in the reading, is letting you know that you successfully taken care of business, and it's time to reap all the goodness that you've sown. Count your blessings. If your query relates to gossip or rumors, the garden could be trying to tell you to mind your own business. It's reminding you of how much better the world will be if everyone focused on their own affairs instead of being concerned about what others are doing and how they're doing it. If you receive the garden in this reading, consider the following. In what ways do you heal the world? Seriously consider the benefits of working there or joining that club, etc. The solutions has arrived. There is nothing more to seek. Okay, so I don't want to read all of that. My bad. A lot of the divine feminines are standing in their truths, living in their light, and I feel like in the midst of it all, while they're doing that, the masculine is somewhere stuck at a crossroads, not sure which way to go, don't know what the divine feminine, like he knows she leveling up energetically, he see that, but now he feels stuck, ultimately wanting a wish fulfillment. He wants to have this wish fulfillment. This is the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. He know he wants to have this wish fulfillment. He wants to be in this new cycle ultimately with the divine feminine. He see her living, thriving. She's starting to stand in her truths. He's a bit stuck. However, he wants to definitely for sure have a wish fulfillment. Look. The 4 of Sticks. This is the 4 of Wands, which could entail be a twin flame card. But this is ultimately about, achieving a goal with a partner, within a partnership connection. Mother of Coins. Now he sees the divine feminine as someone who is sure of themselves, someone who can build, someone who's grounded, someone who's taking care of themselves, someone who's resting, someone who's allowing. You know how you get in that space where you allow, or you just be at peace and you allow things to come to you. You're going with the flow, not forcing. Now he want to get in that energy with the divine feminine. Oh, the divine feminine energy all up in this motherfucking shit here. The divine, look at this. The divine feminine, she feeling comfortable. She chilling. Some divine feminines that's listening to this, and a lot this has been coming up a lot lately. You will be very successful. Dr. Buzzard. This is the card. This is the Justice card. You will be very successful, Divine Feminine. Now the Divine Masculine want to get his shit together. He want to be all dapper. He want to be fair and just. You something else, Divine Masculine. But he's working on getting his coin together right now too. You see, whereas he may be working, and I feel like he's seeing that he don't have to work as hard, or he shouldn't have to work as hard, or why does he have to work as hard? He want to be able to chill like the Divine Feminine. But see, we had the Father of Cups, and then we had the Mother of Cups. So again, this is definitely a counterpart situation. So those of you who are watching this and you're thinking about somebody in particular, this is more than likely a high level commitment situation, relationship. The Nine of Coins, he might be feeling like she leaving him on her own and she focused on herself, because this Nine of Coins could be that independent lady card. This is my me, myself, and I card. I'm going to focus on me. The Divine Feminine, please know that you are absolutely spiritually protected. I keep getting cats. It's a lot of cats. Maybe some of you guys just recently got a cat, or maybe it's a cat that comes to visit you. Okay, this cat, it has been ordained to protect you spiritually. What is this here for? It took the Divine Feminine a while to level up, but you leveling up nonetheless, Divine Feminine. And now the Divine Masculine don't know what to do. He just hanging in suspense. He don't know what to do. He just watching, stuck, wanting the juice over. He needing some medicine, wanting to be in your presence, Divine Feminine. All he doing is thinking of you. So, if you guys want to, I feel like he want to take the Divine Feminine out to like go dancing or something like that. Or maybe the Divine Feminine, maybe you guys have been going out dancing, getting into new routines. I don't know, the dance team, a dance class, Zumba, some shit. Now, I was trying to read on the Divine Masculine energy, but the Divine Feminine energy all up and through here. Because I feel like the Divine freaking Masculine is like, he can't get the Divine Feminine off his mind. Because you feel like you missed your beat, or you're going to miss your beat, huh? Wow. Divine Masculine, you something else. You something else. Let's see let's see what area can be helpful for you to focus on or hone in on, or what's going on, Divine Masculine. See, I hear that song in my head. I just can't get you out of my mind. La 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 la. Yeah, the Divine Masculine cannot get the Divine Feminine off his mind, because now he's starting to get clarity. So we have this, because those downloads, I said downgrades the other day, but I mean spiritual downloads. He's been getting so many spiritual downloads that maybe he's overwhelmed. He has the Crown Chakra card, spiritual awareness. There we go. He has spiritual awareness now. He did not know. It's kind of interesting. I feel like in a sense the Divine Masculine, he knew. But he pushed it down and he suppressed and suppressed it. It's kind of like almost when something is lying dormant and you don't even know that it's there. So he convinced himself that, no, I don't care. And now Spirit is like, yeah, sir, you do. Or, yeah, ma'am, you do. Because again, these are energies. So it could be in a man or a woman. So, yeah, now he's realizing, wow, this spiritual awareness. And it says, when my mind sways negatively, I remind myself of love, truth, gratitude, and spirit. I am the observer of my thoughts, and I do not let them bring me down. I remind myself to have gratitude and acceptance for what is, and to have the courage of my convictions. I continually pursue a clearer understanding of spiritual truths behind all that is and all that is unfolding. I ask myself, is what I'm thinking the truth, and is it having a positive or negative impact in my life? Yeah, now he's really doing a lot of introspection regarding truths, his truths, thinking about what other people have said to him. He's in this space of observation, and again, that's why he might be still in the cut watching you and watching you shine and glow and grow. Okay, Divine Feminine. I don't know what else to. Maybe I wish I had more cards. So let's just get into these, because I'm just gonna wrap it up real fast. Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine is still in the space where he's thinking about you. Let's see. Does he want to? You thinking, but what do you want? Do you want to come near? I'm curious. Are you going to approach your Divine? Are you going to approach your Divine Feminine at any time? Growth. He's growing, so he's trying to do so. I'm sorry, but every time I see that card, I think of I'm a big kid now. I do. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like that, but it's there. So he's growing. It's like he's trying to encourage himself to just reach out. Saving all my love for you. So yesterday when we got the Saving All My Love for You card, I heard that 7 Streeter song, Saving All My Love. Wait, I'm mixing 2 songs in one. I heard the 7 Streeter song, Saving All My Love for You. But this time I hear that Saving All My Love for You. Who is that? A few sunny moments. Minnie Rippleton. Now now he's like in a more sweet space. He's growing. We got good news. There's gonna be a lot of good news for a lot of people. Look, there go that light. I don't know where that light coming from, but it's there. So there's gonna be some good news for a lot of people. I don't know where that light like that coming from, but that's okay. I'm okay with it, Spirit. I might be getting some good news. You might be getting some good news, viewer. Good news is on the horizon. The Divine Masculine is like, I do not want to be in this space where I'm lacking integrity. Like, what do I need to do? Show me the way. Like, when he comes to you, Divine Feminine, he's going to be like, tell me, teach me. Show me what you know. I want to know what you know. I want to level up too. Because he feel like you are leveling the fuck up. Okay, let me do some earth magic. Spirit, can we have some suggestions? They did say take a walk. What else do we have? Dance. I done forgot that fast. Oops. Let's do a couple earth magic for the Divine Masculine. We're gonna do one at once since the Divine Feminine energy popped up in this joint. We're going to do one for her as well. So what is going on, or what earth magic? Okay, Spirit, just talk. What you want to say? What is the energy for the Divine Masculine regarding the earth magic oracles? Innocence, childhood. Yeah, I feel like the childhood trauma that the Divine Masculine, like everything that he's dealing with, or a lot of these masculines are dealing with, it's like their innocence was taken away from them. Like something happened, when they were a child. That's why I really think it's important for us as Divine Feminines to empathize genuinely and sincerely with our Divine Masculines, because again, we all deal with traumas of whatever, it's different for everybody. But I feel like his innocence, was taken from him as a child, or he wasn't able to live like a normal child. Something happened to the Divine Masculines. So we have to genuinely and sincerely empathize. We can be mad and, oh my God, he hurt my feelings and da 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 da. But this man is going through something, or this woman is going through something, or had went through something that was really traumatic in their childhood, which resulted to them not being able to really be their authentic selves. They hide themselves a lot. They don't want to ever feel vulnerable again. Not in that manner. Like, I feel like when some of this stuff come up from the past, it's like they try to push it down, but a lot of it is coming up now. It needs to be released. They're healing. Divine feminines, a lot of these divine masculines want children with you. Yeah, that's the truth. So divine masculines, do something to let's see, we have to transmute that energy as it pertains to this childhood trauma. Yeah. I'm going to think of some things and come back on here, maybe. Because this is a lot. I had got that card of transmutation yesterday. So, yeah. Okay, this is for the Divine Feminines. The Divine Feminine, we have reflection, winter solstice. So maybe a lot is going to happen, or maybe a conversation is going to happen in the winter solstice as it pertains to what both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine has gone through. Reflection, and then you'll be able to see each other genuinely and sincerely. You guys are, again, reflections. You guys are mirrors of one another. Just like the Divine Masculines, a lot of Divine Masculines have been traumatized and has had their innocence taken from them as children. The Divine Feminines has as well, a lot of them. I feel like a conversation will come up about this kind of stuff. Okay, what do they have as a collective? Let's see. Collectively. Grounding. So they are starting to slowly but surely get grounded. We had this card yesterday. Yeah, that's gonna, oh my God, listen, I feel like when they finally do get together, it's gonna be waterfalls, baby, the waterworks. Y'all gonna be crying and I missed you, and oh, I missed you too. So shout out to those of you who will be having these, pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Intense conversations. It's needed. It's therapy. So we're going to do 3 of the money affirmations, because of course we're going to do these and we're going to wrap these up so that we can make sure that we can focus on our finances. 3 money affirmations, and then we can wrap it on up. I will manifest this much. Whatever your number is, say it in your head. I know my number. I'm going to manifest this much this month. Whatever your number is. If you got an ideal number and you say you want to start making a certain amount of money, like I said, a lot of you guys are going to be successful. You're going to be able to where you're not living freaking paycheck to paycheck. That shit is for the birds. We are in a very space of manifestation now, where manifestations are happening fast, okay, swiftly. So whatever your number is, you're going to manifest this much this year, next year, this month, however. See, here we go again. I hold this much in my hands. What is your number? You can say this all, for all of next month. I want to manifest XYZ a month. I want to manifest XYZ a month. I want to manifest, or I will manifest, let's say if it's $10,000 a month. I will manifest $10,000 a month. I will manifest $10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Say it 10 times a day or something like that. I now hold $10,000 in my hands. I now hold $10,000 in my hands. Say it like 10 times, throughout the course of this week or whatever. Or you can pick a certain day, make it a ritual, however you decide to rock it out. But they're ultimately saying like you are in a space of manifestation. So manifest that shit. What is it that you want to manifest? And then look, same thing. I now see a deposit of blank in my bank account. They're telling you what is it that you want to manifest. You are in a very manifestation space right now, divine masculine and feminine. I naturally attract good fortune. When it comes to money and finances, shit is about to pop. Next year is 2022. That's a 6. 6 is all about peace. It's all about harmony, family, balance. Listen. Your thoughts create your reality. Create what it is that you want, okay? If you know you want to get out of whatever situation and because this is not happening, I don't know why y'all stuck like that. I don't get that kind of energy because I will move the fuck on around if and when need be. But, again, we're all different. We all dealing with all kind of different things, so I'm not trying to be judgy. Nevertheless, that was your reading. I hope it resonated. Tomorrow I'll switch it up a little bit because that was kind of like come on, divine masculine, talk to your girl. Nevertheless, they pretty much is infatuated with you, but they're still holding back some things, and that's okay because I feel like there will be good news and there will be a lot of waterworks and a lot of great connections happening around the winter solstice. Like I'm getting like December, January-ish, towards the end of this year. So congratulations to those of you who will be uniting with your twins sooner than later. Alright, you guys, I'm very appreciative for those of you who are looking at my videos. Gratitude. I'm trying to slowly but surely build up my channel. I can also absolutely do different kind of content. If you like, let me know what it is that you are interested in. Please comment. I will say something to you. Like, share, subscribe. Divine masculines, you are great. You are appreciative. You got this. Divine feminines, keep on shining. Let's go, ladies. All right, and gents. All right, you guys, peace. All right.